Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. What's up? Cool. Welcome back to a new episode of Intro Motivation. My name is Yusuf. I'm a mental performance coach with a background in sports psychology. And I'm also an athlete who used to get hurt a lot. Or who used to get who went through some bad injuries, an ACL injury, broken ankle injury. Both were pretty tough, and I overcame both successfully. And that's why I'm here with this channel to motivate you guys and talk about this stuff. So if you happen to be injured, this is the right channel to tune into. And right now we're still growing the channel, so there are not too many people watching this right now, which is cool. Eventually you might stumble onto this. um but yeah, today I want to talk about patience during injury, and we're going to be talking about that topic a lot more in the next few episodes, I think. I'm gonna dedicate one big one to this one. But patience is like the number one trait that you need during your recovery. It is really the most important one. Because even though my promise to you is that you're gonna recover faster from your injury, unfortunately, it still takes time. It takes time, guys, and it's not easy to recover from an injury because you can do your rehab, like you can be consistent with that thing and get your muscles ready, get your joint ready. But if your body still needs to heal something, it's still gonna take its time to heal something. And unfortunately, you can accelerate that. You can do things like that can go faster, but you can't like skip the whole part. But during that time, while you're being patient, it's gonna teach you a lot of things about yourself, about about what kind of athlete you are and what you're made out of. It's going to show you how much you care for this and how much you want this, because um and it's going to prepare you for if you're going to be ready for this, for your goals that you want to achieve. So I know it's not easy, but most of the time you can stay patient when you have your emotions under control, when you're in a good mood. So do things where you still have fun and enjoy life. If you become angry, if you become agitated, it's so easy like to become impatient and become angry at everything, and that's what's messing with you then. So it's really crucial to stay um, stay in a positive mindset, um, stay motivated, and know like that this is part of the process. So if you can accept that it's a part of the process. I hope you can still hear me because the plane is going by. But if one second, but if you can understand it's like part of the process, then you get a different perspective. You understand like it is something that you need to go through, and that's also gonna pass. And with that perspective, it's so much easier to endure tough times. I certainly believe like anything that you put your effort into, like anything, it's always going to get rewarded. There is never a time in human history where efforts are never rewarded. In some shape or form, you will, like when you push through, you will reap the benefits. Um, Sometimes, like it feels like you're walking against the wall, but trust me, like um, be like a waterfall, like be like this big wave of water that's like that's coming against the wall, crashing hard, and eventually the pressure is going to build up so much that this wall is going to break, and it cannot hold you, it cannot stop you. So don't feel like this is the end of the world. Keep going, be patient, watch these videos, So no, like this is the this is your day right now, guys. Trust me, there was a bunch of times I was impatient. I was looking for faster ways to heal, and I mean there is. If you have money, there is. You can go do stem cells and stuff. It can accelerate your healing, definitely. And if you have any questions on stem cells, just put it in the comments. Got you on that one. But I was so impatient. But trust me, like now that this injury is over, like my broken ankle, that was the worst injury. The ACL injury was like dealt with it pretty well, even though it was my first injury. Second one I've dealt with pretty well as well, also pretty well. But dude, it felt like forever, and it was rough. Like the swelling of the foot, crutches, surgeries. Um, but let me tell you something. Like today, I barely remember that I was injured. I barely remember how tough it was. I gotta actively think about the time. No, trust me, like sometimes I even forget about it. I look at my foot and then I see the scar and I get reminded of that injury. Other than that, no problems. And my doctor told me like I would never train again. I would never fight again. Um, Made it back. I made it happen. It's so easy. The process alone, it's not easy, but like overcoming that injury is not just easy, but following the process, like, and guys, the things I can teach you, it's like all in the mind. It's all psychological. It makes a big difference how you think, how you view the world, and how you approach this, and your mindset. And I certainly believe that you can heal faster because the less you put your body under stress, the more positive you keep your mind, and the more endorphins and dopamine, all the good hormones are getting released in your body instead of cortisol, which breaks down your body. And then with the right dedication and following a plan and effort, dude, you're gonna be back in no time. I got testimonials. I can send them to you where like people text me like that they were recovering faster, that their physical therapist or doctor were surprised how well they recovered. And I can do the same with you. But until then, I hope you guys find me. DM me on Instagram at Become Unbreakable. Let's grow this channel. Follow, like, and comment, subscribe. I mean, all right, guys. I see you guys tomorrow.